Normally people are what? When being proactive, normally people are what? How do normally people live? Like, normally people in any situations, we are always reacting to situations, right or no? Anyone says us something, we react. Someone pins us, we react. Most of the people in the world are reacting to situations. Someone tells something, we react. You hear something from someone about yourself, we react. So most people in all organizations, they spend their time reacting to people. So the opposite of reacting is being proactive. Proactive also means, that thinking before, okay, and it is based on values, rather, like how you are in terms of when we say take responsibility. That's one of the first things we teach in SSY, take responsibility. So when we say take responsibility, what do you mean by taking responsibility? Yeah, but simple words. Let's say you take responsibility of your house, take responsibility of your office, take responsibility of your business, take responsibility of, if you are working with someone, take responsibility of that place. What do you mean by that? If you were to tell a child, a 10-year-old child, to explain, okay, what will you say? Take responsibility means what? I am responsible for my house, okay, or I am responsible for my organization, I am responsible for my office, I am responsible for my business, my profession. What do you mean? Responsibility means when we stop the damn buck. In other words, when we stop complaining. So anyone who is complaining means he is not taken the responsibility. When we stop complaining, stop passing the buck, stop blaming people, then you can count yourself responsible. So when we stop complaining about people in the house, when we stop complaining the house itself, when we stop complaining in our job, when we stop complaining in our business, when we stop saying that he did like this, she did like this one did like this, I didn't know, I did my job properly, but she did not listen, or he did not understand. How many times I have to tell this person? When we do this, then we are not taking responsibility. So when we are taking responsibility means what? This is a fundamental principle. You be proactive, you take responsibility means, when we take responsibility means what? Let's say someone doesn't do the work. What do you mean by responsibility means? Or rather, when do we blame people? When do we pass the buck? When do we tell that this did not happen? When we say that he did not know, he doesn't have sense, he doesn't know, she doesn't know? Like, when do we say like this? Please tell. Okay, I will. It's a better way now. I'll give you another way to explain it. Very simple way. All of you write down one complaint which you do normally in your life. Any complaint which you have done today or yesterday, in words or in even thoughts. Give me one specific incident where you complained today or yesterday or whatever. I am not getting the salary on time. Whenever we are complaining, means what? We are not taking responsibility. Or let's say you did not get the salary on time. Let's say you don't want to do the household work. Perfectly okay. If you don't get the salary on time, we don't need to complain. That's what I'm saying. If I'm at ease, I'm not getting the salary on time and I'm at ease, I'm cool, I'm calm, then that is yet taking responsibility, because as long as you're not getting disturbed. I don't want to do the household work. You don't want to do it, it's perfectly okay. But then later on, your mother-in-law or the people at home will start pinning you, or they will start talking about you. So face the consequences like a leader. Face the consequences like, it's okay, you don't want to do it, this is your life, you don't want to do it. But let's not complain that this one is like that, because for every action, there is a reaction. There will be an opposite reaction. So if you take any action there will be a consequence to that action. And if we are okay with that consequence, that is also total responsibility. If we are not okay with that consequence, then we are shirking the responsibility. We are living like pussycats. In SSY language, we live like a follower. And if we take responsibility, we live like a leader. It means taking responsibility equals stopping complaining. That doesn't mean you have to do everything the boss says. You don't want to do, don't do. It's your life. But face the consequence of not doing that work, of getting your salary cut, or being out of the job, or throwing out of the job, whatever it may be. As long as we take responsibility, that is the first successful or effective habit is responsibility. That's the